Welcome, Kandorians, and this is Kal-El, and I am playing Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the first of the Horizon games, and honestly, it's one of my favorites because, well, it's the original and it's hardly better than any other game. It has some of my favorite concepts, combat, stealth. Stealth is fun to do when you feel like busting something, you know? Well, anyway, let's get into it. And I've actually beaten this game before, so it allows me to do a new game plus. Anyway, so let's get into it, huh? So I'm reading this right here. It says, "Welcome to Game Plus. This allows you to start over the game with skills and equipment of your previous playthrough. These related to, you are layout, the chosen one." Anyway, so let's get into it, huh? So basically, what I'm doing is I already been through this game already. All it's gonna let me do is go through the whole game again with everything I had before. Makes the game a lot easier. But of course you have to struggle with it at least once. But honestly, I find it the kind of game that it's sincerely worth it. There's very little games like that. Like, especially for me, when I play games and already beat them, I lose interest. But for some reason, certain games still keep me in it, you know? Oh, nice. See, that's a cool thing. You can get an extra, slot to upgrade your weapons and or gear. It's so worth it.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
So, it skipped one mission when she was a little girl,
said you'd go
but
hunting this morning.
it's
Why isn't he
definitely
here?
worth the game.
Where's he gone to?
And the reason why she's shining is because I have a
He's
permanent
just
shield.
Standing there. What's going on with him?
No, I'm not saying permanent, but it's definitely there.
Aloy, you're here.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the part.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet... Something's really bothering him.
Okay. Admittingly, this spear is even cooler than any other in the whole game. It's literally the best.
The Embrace.
Drawback is,
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley.
in the second game, it becomes
I'll change
obsolete.
after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Yeah, it's more complicated than you think. If you remember some of those stories from the second game, she wasn't cast out. She has a mother, but technically... If you haven't played the game, then... You'll see. Coolest part is, it regenerates! See? If I only had this kind of thing earlier in the game, it would have made hunting a lot easier.
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the Embrace. It can't be just one machine. There he is. Right where he said he'd be.
Aloy, you have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace.
You will know.
Wait. Still away.
Good idea.
Mind you, I love the second game probably a little more than I love this one.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
See, that's why I like this spear. One shot, one kill.
Why can't the tribe braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the whole hunting thing. Yeah, a couple of tripwires ought to help. Why am I doing that? You'll see, folks. It will take a little bit because the dang thing takes a sweet time. See? It takes a sweet time. It's right over there. But it's so worth it. The payoff is so worth it. He knows something's up, but he doesn't know what. Come on, come on. Shocking, isn't it? Insta-kill. See, folks, that was devastating. And yes, you were probably thinking
Forget about traveling light.
you folks are probably thinking to yourselves, was it really necessary to kill the thing? I mean, was it necessary to use all those traps? Yes, folks, it was necessary. How many do I have? Oh, it's 10 skill points. All right, folks. Yeah.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
I like the way they render her in this game.
Dawn has passed.
It's actually,
This will be your
I
last
think
day
she's,
of embrace as an outcast.
her face is,
Use the time to set your mind on the
well,
challenges
she is about a
before
year
you.
younger.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's.
You will.
I love noticing certain differences, you know? Between the two games. And honestly, it feels nostalgic in a way. Like, seriously, no machine is my match right now. I love playing this game because, you know, it's definitely a time consumer, but it's a stress reliever when you hit a good target right where you want it. Honestly though, folks, I feel like it changed a little. Either that or I haven't played it in forever. Probably a little bit of both.
You must speak. So,
Yeah. I guess everything's big.
soon it'll all seem familiar.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you.
I'm ready to do.
You should be with the tribe.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No. It's...
Not...
I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? A long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
See, I can understand her, but, you know, living in isolation, it really warps your perception. Not that I would know anything about that. I twitch.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost, there. Try it up.
Thank you.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
No, not
Every
really.
outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, you'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an...
Tirsa said something.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I said, you're pretty to be so
So this game is great. I love it.
John, get down from there.
Getting into the action is the best part.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. Always happy to take your shards.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers
Ard.
and slavers!
Hey, Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve
Just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Ooh. Asking a girl out. Cute. Mind you, I can't blame the guy. I mean, Aloy is a very pretty girl. And sorry for the interruption, folks. That was my family. What can I say?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
It's for the god if you judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in future.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you ask?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe...
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen it.
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Eren needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Almost a little foreboding, don't you think, folks? Dum dum dum. So I'm gonna save right here.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very pregnant here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of.
Ooh.
But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Ooh. Oh, I love her.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
Ouch.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
See, they could have been best friends
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
if she survived. And yes, folks, I'm sorry to... That's the only
Never
spoiler
slept in
I'll
an
ever
Arlott
make.
before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
You would have shut up, and probably not even that.
Razor!
All right.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
I see the resemblance. I didn't even realize it until now. It could be a father and son. Okay. Oh, there you are.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
No, but she is crazy.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
No way but forward now.
Right there. Who's in the lead? I can't see. Stop.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close.
See what I mean? This is when it gets to the action. It's where it's cool.
can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming!
There's always more, kid.
Too many of them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
We can't hold them! Getting picked up! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! Bala! No!
Red Hair's eyes down! Everyone, forward! him!
See, folks, these guys are evil.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Yeah, apparently they developed TNT.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you this right now. At the way she was, a healthy man would be crippled after that. She survived with maybe a few broken bones. Maybe. The fact that she didn't die there, in her youth, is a miracle itself.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
They must have found me before I bled out. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that... I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. Can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
He saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Compelling mystery, isn't it?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Dun dun dun!
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.